Neighborhoods around St. Louis lately have seen images like this. Big trees toppled or big branches snapped by this summer's strong storms. There is no doubt those storms have been rough, but there could be another culprit with this. This bug that you see right here, the emerald ash borer beetle, could be behind the tumbling, snapping trees across the bi-state. And tonight, News 4's Nathan Vickers is live in the Hill neighborhood learning more about this problem, Nathan, that so many of us don't really see.
Yeah, that's right. Whenever storms are coming in like they are over the next few days, this neighborhood gets a little bit nervous. And when you look at some of the trees around here, you can see why. You have these big ash trees like this one with big decaying canopies and branches that could fall down. And so the city and arborists across the area have been trying to fight that pest that causes that decay. There's plenty of leafy shade along 59th Street.
It's just a nicer, quieter neighborhood. I'd say the trees definitely make a big part of that.
Part of the appeal for people living in the Hill.
It's definitely the best part of pulling on the street. You come through the trees and it's beautiful every time of year.
But for Danny Crutcher and his neighbors, there's a flip side to the canopies of St. Louis.
During a storm, a lot of times I want to move my car.
They see dying ash trees, big ones with branches threatening to smash through a roof or windshield.
Can't park under the street because when those comes down, it's not going to be pretty for your car.
The culprit is a little green beetle, the emerald ash borer, an invasive pest devastating local trees.
After they're done eating their way through the inside of the tree, they bore a hole and exit the tree through the bark.
Justine Kander works with the Missouri Botanical Garden. She says cities around the country are fighting the pests and trying to cut down ash trees to stop the problem.
Ash trees were a huge component of the streetscaping, home landscaping, and just our native forests as well here in Missouri. And unfortunately, because of the ash borers, that's just becoming a huge liability for us.
In the last 3 years, the city's forestry division has taken down more than 3,200 ash trees, with plans to cut down thousands more. Their website shows a map of every ash in the city, including problem trees designated for replacement with a native species.
When you see damage to the canopy, when there's branches dying back in the canopy, it's too far gone.
For now, some neighborhoods have to watch where they park.
It's going to cause damage eventually for the neighborhood.
Hoping the city can balance shade with safety.
Making sure that they're not dead and damaging people's property, and also that we can have more of them makes areas like this feel a lot homier.
Now, if there are healthy trees, you can treat them and prevent that emerald ash borer from getting in the tree and doing a lot of damage, which is why arborists recommend having your trees inspected. And the city of St. Louis says they are in the process of treating a lot of those ash trees so that they can try to preserve them. Reporting live in the Hill, Nathan Vickers, News 4.
Nathan, the newest member of the News 4 team, happy to have you. Thank you very much. And you can